Let's make vegetarian, Chinese-style steamed fish with eggplant. Start by separating the green tops from your green onions, placing them to the side. And I like to save the first inch of a green onion because I can regrow that in my garden. Then we're going to take the whites and cut them into strips. We'll take those strips and place them on a heat-resistant plate to make a bed for your eggplant. Make sure that plate is like oven-proof or something. Take the top off of your eggplant and slice it right down the middle. This is going to be your fish substitute. Cross-hatch your eggplant because this is going to increase the surface area for flavor, and it's also going to cook more evenly. Then crush your garlic. This helps to remove the paper from the garlic, and also crushing it does kind of half of the work of chopping. Then you want to loosely chop your garlic into small pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, just smallish pieces. And add that to a bowl with some oil in it. Do the same thing to your ginger. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just smallish pieces. Then really finely chop your red chili pepper. I just had a dried one left over from last year's garden, but if you're fresh, that's okay too. Add some pepper, some salt, mix that all together, and just cover your eggplant with it. This is where all the flavor comes from. So it's okay if it goes in the crevices, it's okay if it goes a little bit on the side, doesn't matter, but that's where this is going to be so delicious. This is where all the flavor is going to come from. Time to steam. Be really careful as you place this inside the steamer. That's like really hot steam, and you're going to let it steam for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, you're going to chop your green tops to your green onions, roughly chop some cilantro, and add some oil to a small pan just before it finishes steaming. As you remove your plate from the steamer, be very careful. The steam is hot, the plate is hot. I used like a little towel, but you could use oven mitts. And you might also have some liquid that you might want to empty away. Then you take your green onion, cover your eggplant. Then you take your hot oil that should just be smoking and slowly drizzle it all over your eggplant and green onions. That sizzle is so satisfying. Then a little bit of soy sauce. Top it off with some of that cilantro or a lot of that cilantro, and voila, vegetarian Chinese-style steamed fish. I serve it with a Korean pancake because of all the sauce.